Here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I paused calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Alex Pereira steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go, round 1 with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now with his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of. He has to truly understand.
Action's taken there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he lands a hook.
goodness.
Oh, beautiful.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, he heard a battle of the jab. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Big head kick. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Muhammad's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
His hands are down. High kick, high kick.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Pereira getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Muhammad.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Nice straight right lands. All right, so the narrative in this one has been Alex Pereira striking. He's landed a lot of power shots. Maybe the knockout will materialize in this one.
And he breaks you down. Alex Pereira does not rush. He takes his time. He finds his spots to explode. He will beat you up. He will break you down over the course of time. And then when this is moment, bang, you see him put you out. We have seen this time and time again. The Sean Strickland fight comes to mind. Adesanya 1 comes to mind. When he gets a moment to put you out, he goes and he finds it. And that's why he's one of the best middleweights in the world.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch. Shot is blocked there. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Ten seconds to go in the round.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
I need you to go out there. I need you to finish him, okay? He doesn't want to be there.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now he's trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got it hurt bad.
I need you to fight back.
gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Pereira. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Muhammad's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. And that left hook landed on the button. Single leg takedown. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Muhammad's right back to the full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their... I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg. There you go. There you go. Oh, nice. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective.
Muhammad's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Muhammad.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real... I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Right hook attempt. That's a miss. Final seconds here of round two.
Cannot take too many of those.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. We've been here before.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Submission attempt.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Muhammad's really targeting. Taking out the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh!
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC champion. No one can ever take that away from him.
Yeah, man, you got to take a lot of confidence from staying so committed.